Welcome everybody, my name is Josh Rivers and we are back in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Like I said last time, I am going to play as Pink Gold Peach. I think it was Inviction, or I hope that's how you pronounce it. Suggested Pink Gold Peach, but I got pissed and was like, nah, I'm going to do Larry. In that time, I unlocked the gold standard cart, so I guess I'll use that. I don't think I'm ever going to beat the time trials for any character, so I don't think I'm going to get the wheels. And I think you get the glider from coins, which will happen eventually, I guess. But I'm so into this squirrel. But let's do this MKTV one. Okay, and we are going to do the egg cup. I was gonna do the special cup again because we didn't win it last time. So, and I've not actively tried to get them again. So we are going to do the egg cup. So that should be fun, question mark. I'm gonna try not to be as like angry, but granted, those are probably the most entertaining ones to watch, because I'm usually not. I usually don't let myself get to that level. I don't think I've ever truly like, I don't think I got in as pissed off as I used to. I used to get pissed. The game that probably pissed me off the most when I was a kid was Soul Calibur 2. I don't even know why. It was just there's certain missions that was impossible for me to win, and I was like, I can't fucking beat Lizard Man. I was like, Lizard Man was like my biggest enemy then. I was like, this should not be difficult, and oh my god, this fucking level is very hard right now. Why? Fuck you. I miss Soul Calibur 2. I need to find a way to replay that. Soul Calibur 6 is coming out soon, but if they are not revealing characters soon enough for me, I'm like, where? Well, one, Waldo has to be there, obviously, and they best bring back Talon. Talon is actually the fan favorite character. Like, you have to, in the Facebook voting, you have to bring her back, because she's the best. She's the best character. There's never been a character so good. Well, there's probably way better characters. She honestly doesn't have that best story, to be honest. She's just very endearing and is by far the least selfish character of them all. And I just love her. I love her so much. I want the best for her. I want her to defeat the evil. Fuck you, Isabelle. We're gonna play as Isabelle next. A couple people actually requested Isabelle, so that's what we're gonna do. But right now, she's puppy chow. That's what she is. Fuck off. Don't hit me. Don't push me because I'm close to the edge. Today is National or World Penguin Day, not National. This is a world event. So, that dates my recording, but no one really gives a fuck. I just jumped that entire thing, and I don't know how I did it, but I did it. I can't fucking see though, so that kind of sucks. Metal Mario, don't do this. Okay, it's all good. 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 Pink Gold Peach has no reason to exist. Why is she in the game? Why is she a thing? She just like Metal Mario at least makes sense. At least Metal Mario appeared in places and kind of also resembles like Shadow Mario in some cases, but like Pink Gold Peach is a brand new character created specifically for Mario Kart and should not be a thing, and I don't accept it. I can't accept it. She has no reason to exist. She has no reason. She pisses me off more than Cat Peach. Cat Peach is like, oh, this is at least a cute costume. It's like, it kind of sucks that it's like a different character, because it's not a different character. It's a same character with a costume. It should just be Peach in a costume. They should just have costumes for characters. They don't need to do it. They don't need to be like this. Ugh. But anyways, it's just like, okay, I get it. It's a different weight class, but like, I don't even think Cat Peach is a different weight class. I think Cat Peach is just normal Peach. Is weight class. At least, I mean, this one at least has a different weight, is a heavy, but it's like, just make it, I don't know, just do something. It could be, I don't, just it's bad. It's bad. It's strange decisions. It's weird. Like, it's not, but it's not even like cool weird like Mario Party 10 where, fuck me, where they added Spike for no reason because the most random character to add to any Mario game is as a playable character is Spike. Like, okay, that's, I guess I'll accept it, but, and also Spike is cute, so I'm fine with it. I like having obscure enemies, but you're just gonna have a different, like, skin. It's literally a different skin. They just added a texture all over Peach's body. It don't make no motherfucking sense. Oh, I jumped over. I jumped over. Oh, 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 no. Mario, don't do it. Mario! Mario! Fuck. I could have had first. I could have had it all. We're tied. We're tied. Me and Metal Mario, fuck you. I don't know why. I can't deal. I can't deal. I can't deal. I ate too much spaghetti. That's not even like trying to say I'm spaghettiing. I literally ate too much spaghetti and meatballs. Those meatballs, I can't. Do you ever like not know if something was good or not? That's where I am. Oh, also, I think, was it the last episode where I started talking about how like I have like I was having a stomach issue, but not like one because of food, and then immediately after that I had a real serious stomach issue that caused me not able to stream. So I was like, well, that was the universe going, nah bitch, we're gonna call you out, we're gonna call you a liar, just like the devil. You is a liar. It's just, the world just just can't help but jab me in the fucking gut. Literally, that's what hurt. And immediately when I was done streaming, it was like, it wasn't that bad. It was just while I was streaming. I'm wondering if it's just stress at this point that's fucking me up. I don't even have anything to be stressed about. Well, all of my numbers are going down. That is something to be stressed about. But I honestly don't mind right now. Like I said before, I'd rather have a smaller audience. Everything is getting at me. Everything is happening. Who are you people? Where did you come from? I thought I was by myself up here. You know what? I never said that out loud. I never said out loud all my numbers were going down, but then I looked at them. They're all going down. I think my prime is gone. My prime has gone. My prime is like, there's a certain point, like I was the new for 2 seconds, but then people started realizing I wasn't shit. Like I had no reason to be. So I think that's when the deed was done. And fuck you. I just need to be Metal Mario. I don't even care who came in first. Let me ain't shit. Basically, what I'm trying to say is, I'm a sinking ship, and you guys are all on board. People don't like it when I talk about myself like that, but I have to be honest. I have to be honest that like, there's no way this is gonna go anywhere. I mean, it's just too lofty of a dream to have YouTube, especially when you're doing something that you actively don't like doing, that's actually like causing you more stress. It's like, at the end of the day, a job is supposed to not be enjoyable. Like, your job shouldn't make you comfortable completely and fully. You should feel that like it's work. It's work. At the end of the day, it's work. You can have elements that you enjoy, but it's work. And no one goes through life, well, I shouldn't say no one, but you're more than likely not going to go through life very easily and enjoy everything, especially in your working career. And that's just too much for me to even call it a career at this point. I don't make enough money, or any money, to be honest, where I can even call it a career, but I work a lot on videos and on stuff, and especially stuff I want to work on in the future. But it's just, I don't really see it going further than where I am currently. Does that make sense? I honestly lost my train of thought, and I don't know where I am. On the racetrack and in my talking point. But I'm happy. At the end of the day, I'm happy. I'm happy what's happening. And I got first place. Now that's something to celebrate. I don't think I got 3 stars though. I think maybe 1 star? I got 1 star. Okay, okay. Okay, let's aim for 2 next time. And then maybe a 3rd. Okay, next we're gonna be Isabelle, and this was requested by J Hay and Odd Oddish. Have I been the Beetle? I don't remember if I've been the Beetle. Little buttons and the Animal Crossing, obviously. And we're going to do the Triforce. I probably should wait for the Crossing Cup, but now we're gonna do the Triforce Cup, cause fuck it. Let's go. Who's our rival? Probably Villager. And we have a lady villager today. Hey. I can't wait for the next Animal Crossing, which I'm positive is gonna get announced this year. But I don't think it's gonna be released this year. I think that's too lofty of a dream. But it's like, I'm wondering with Animal Crossing, because a lot of people that I was listening talking about Pocket Camp, I can't remember what it was called, because honestly I played like 2 seconds of it and I was done. I have not been impressed with Nintendo's mobile personally, but I'm also not very much impressed by much mobile, to be honest. Except for a couple games, which I have played and talked about before. But yeah, a lot of the complaints I saw for Pocket Camp were kind of just general complaints for Animal Crossing. It didn't have to do anything specifically with that mobile version. It was just like, it's like maybe people don't know what Animal Crossing is and don't know what you do and like why you would want to do it. Because it's a life simulator and that's all it is. It's not anything more than that. Like, I really don't know what people were expecting from Pocket Camp, because yeah, it's a little bit, it's kind of bare bones, but at the same time it's pretty faithful to the series. So I don't really know what people were wanting from it, and also what they want from the series in general, because I do think the series hasn't evolved far enough, in my opinion. I think, actually, now that I think the one where you're like part of that house organization and you build the houses for it, I think that took it further with like the customization in the houses, but I don't think the main series games has taken it further, and I don't know how they could take it further. I drifted the wrong way, god damn it, because it seems it's Animal Crossing. It's like, that's what it is. So I don't know where Animal Crossing is gonna go in the future, because I mean, first party for Switch has been pretty impressive. And I think people are expecting a lot from any first-party game on the Switch. Even the ports have been very good. I can't think, well, besides 1-2 Switch, which is one of the worst games ever made, and I will put that out there, and I'm glad I didn't buy it. Also, I don't even know if it's being sold anymore. It's still It blows my mind that that game was sold. Like, that is a tarnish on Nintendo's, like, I don't think people talk enough shit on 1-2 Switch. Like, that needs to be brought up every fucking second. Every time they criticize Nintendo, and there's a lot to criticize with Nintendo, 1-2 Switch needs to be brought up. Because it's a problem. Am I on 100? Am I on 200? I don't really feel like I'm on 200cc. I'm not falling off enough. I'm on 200cc, right? Because it doesn't really fucking feel like I'm on 200cc. Am I just doing that fucking good? Am I just that good at the game that it doesn't even feel like I'm on 200cc? Because I don't think I pressed the brakes once. I'm on 200cc, holy shit. Well, fuck me then. Please? Please? Okay, that's something I want to talk about. So, I'm sure everyone knows that. I'm a virgin. That's not anything to, like, to be ashamed of, in my opinion. But also, it's just like, I've been having thoughts lately. And I'm like, do I just want to get this over? Because on one hand, I think that's part of my identity. But on the other hand, it's just like, why do I need it? Why don't I just, like, do everything in my power to just fuck someone? Because in all honesty, fucking someone's not hard. Well, the act I personally don't know the act, but finding someone to fuck you is very easy. And I've come close many times. It's just I flake out because I don't want to meet someone, and I don't like human interaction, and I definitely don't like human touch at all. Whether it's affectionate, whether it's what's the platonic, whatever it is, I don't like it. So it's just, oh, fuck you. What was I about to say? So, like, obviously those things don't really match up when you're trying to fuck someone, and I'm just like, but should I just do it? Should I just do it? And also, like, okay, when I meet someone, and I'm like, so every person I talked to before that's like, hey, you want to hook up? Because I have been on but I've been on a couple apps, and it's like, how do I put it? Like, I tell them that I haven't had sex before, and I'm wondering, is that like the main reason they want to hook up? Because they want that conquer. They want to conquer something, and that something's my asshole. Like, they want to be the first. I think that is a goal for a lot of guys. And so I want to know, do I tell them or not? But I feel I need to, because it's like, they expect me to know shit. Because if you haven't, I mean, you should. Like, if someone asked me advice, I would say, oh, you need to tell your partner, you know, that you have not done it, because you need them to show you, basically. And it's just, I don't know. I don't know where to go from here. Now I'm uncomfortable, which is funny. I think I get more uncomfortable talking about myself than I do talking about other people. Or just, like, the act in general. Because it's fucking sucks. It's not that big of a deal. Speaking of, I had a stream recently. And the stream was, well, I always get weirded out how weird my audience is, but also how young they are. Because I'm like, alright, Drag Race fans are like baby children. And it's just something I need to remember, but also gay people in general bring up sex in a jokey manner all the time. And it's just something I do often. So the conversation of sex ends up happening a lot. And I was in a stream, and I don't know all my audience, but like, it will come out that, oh, all you guys are literally 12. And it's like, ugh. I know I'm ending the race, and I'm like, do I want to continue the story? Basically, it ended up with someone saying, we were surprised how sex positive you are. And I was like, do I come off as a prude or something? Because I'm pretty open for everything, to be honest, even if I haven't had sex. Like, I'm pretty open to talking about it, to discussing it, to all this, is because I don't have a reason not to be. It's like, it's fucking sex. Like, get into it. It may not be something that I currently want. Well, actually, currently I do want it, like in this moment, but because I got first, that would make anyone horny. But it's just, why do I give off the impression that I wouldn't want to be talking about this? Because I've been open about everything since I started YouTube. I talked about everything there. I feel like I talked about everything there is to talk about at this point. I talked about dildo laws in Texas, and I was quite surprised about how I should be arrested. But I just want to see what this cart piece is. It's a wild wiggler. We're gonna use that next. Okay, well, this conversation ended abruptly, but I'm gonna end it there. I love you guys. I will see you guys next time. Wow, this went in some places. And remember to have fun. Bye, guys.